Hey, welcome to Matt's Garage. I made a lot of progress since the last time you guys saw the truck. I got the floor pans welded in, got the fenders off. Today we're going to tackle the body lift.
What are you doing, man?
What?
This is mine. This is my. What are you doing in my
dude,
garage?
I didn't think you'd be home.
This isn't Matt's garage. This is John's garage.
This is John's garage. So I happen to be in Memphis, and John was kind enough to host me. Nashville Early Bronco. Check out the website if you get a chance. Basically, the East Coast original Bronco garage. I kind of ripped it off, but he does better video work. Anyway, I'm going to help him. We're going to do the body lift today, and it's time to get to work. What's up, party people? Welcome to Matt's Garage. I'm outside of Memphis, Tennessee, Germantown. Headed out to Nashville to film with my fellow YouTuber, Nashville Early Bronco, Mr. Melton. So just stopping at Dunkin' Donuts because it's America and I'm running. Not advertised, they're not sponsors per se, but if you work for Dunkin' Donuts YouTube channel advertising division, give me a call or email me at mattsgarageshow@gmail.com. Anyway, let's get on the road and get this thing going. Alright, what John's doing right now, we're loosening up the bolts that basically secure the steering column to the firewall, because when you jack up the truck, it puts a lot of stress on this and you don't want it damaging your steering box and the seals or any of this rubber stuff. It's kind of a pain, but very necessary step. Alright, right now we're deciding how to get the body up to install the lift. Like John said, he's already broken all the bolts loose or out, but because of the rust and because he's in the middle of the body work, we don't want to do something that'll overly distort the body. So we're going to jack it up from the back, do the back to, you're putting some twist into it, but we think it'll be okay. And then come to the front two and do the same on the other side. So let's see if it works.
Got a little frame support here. We're jacking it up over here and got the engine lift to lift it all up.
Okay, at the same time, what? All right, good. I don't see any binding. A little more?
Okay.
Up again. Alright, let me just check the steering. Alright, we're off the body mount here.
Yep.
We gotta get that lift in there. I don't see anything pulling. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I heard something there. Oh, 0. It was just the wrenches.
Oh, okay.
Being overly cautious. So
Yep,
this is starting to pull away. That's good. Okay. Looks good. It might be a little tight on this one here.
We can get these in back here and then.
All right, let's do it.
Move
This is the glamorous part they don't show you in most car shows, but that's why Nashville Early Bronco and Matt's Garage are fan favorites, because we bring you the nitty gritty.
That's right.
I don't know if it's coming up on video, but it's also really good for the lungs. There's some rust dust that's just sort of aerating and shortening our lifespan, so our kids can get the Bronco sooner. Oh yeah.
Rather, so I'm not laying down.
That's good thinking.
Cool.
By the way, folks, so if you get these instructions from Wild Horses, this lift block, that's only if you have a 2 or 3 inch lift. If you don't, just ignore that and do the instructions as if that doesn't exist. It only took us about 15 or 18 minutes to figure that out. Not Wild Horses' fault. Okay, it's in. You in? Or you?
I'm in.
Oh, all right. So I'll get the wrenches.
All right, so when you're putting this together, what you have is you have your bolt, and you want to put the small washer on top, except for the ones up in the front. And then you're going to stick this through the frame, and then under the frame, you have the...
Sorry, John, the body. You want to stick
The
that
body.
to the body.
Yeah.
Just help it out.
Small washer up on top. Then you have your tub. This big washer goes up through there like this, and imagine the tub in between there.
No
followed
pressure.
followed by this guy. This is the upper bushing. So you want to. So we're going like this now, with the frame or the body up there, and then you followed it up with the sleeve, and then your lower bushing goes on there. If you could get it on, you get the idea.
Just tell everyone what's going on.
Oh, is it recording?
Yeah.
So, and I hear this is a common problem, but the body mount just in front of where your feet go as a driver, the sleeve that sits between the upper and lower bushing just gets fused to the inside from rust. It swells and fuses, and I just can't break it out. I'm trying to get leverage under it, but I think you need to cut it out or take an air chisel to it, or if you have a drill bit big enough, drill it out. But it's just not working without some man force. All right, John's fired up the 80-gallon, 7-horsepower, 3-stage compressor, and is preparing to apply some man force. I don't have one of those, but it looks awfully handy.
Yeah, I need a better compressor for sure.
I have the same. I have a pancake. I don't.
You will?
Yeah. I'll just get right in there. I'll just get right in there.
Right in there.
Right.
Here we go. Boom.
Man force.
Man force.
Okay, we have all 4 body lift pucks in on the driver's side, but one thing we learned the hard way, even though it's been learned 100 times, is put some tape over the frame hole in the body mount just behind the driver's seat, because we dropped the sleeve down into the frame, so we're gonna have to get another sleeve ordered or somehow dig it out. It's a huge pain to try to get it out, especially when the frame is filled with 40 years of crud and muck. So we're just gonna finish everything else and leave one of the easy ones out that we'll just order a new sleeve and get that put in there. Here you see 2 broken tire. Man, look, we finished the body lift, minus 1 sleeve on the front core support, but it really, how long did that take us? It's 4:20. We had lunch, so
3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours
4 hours.
plus about half an hour monkeying around with sleep. So 3-hour job, 2 guys. It's much easier with 2 guys.
Way easier.
And yeah, thanks for inviting me out.
Dude,
It was
thanks for coming.
Sorry, my hands wet from washing up, and it was great. It was cool to work on another Bronco and see mistakes made that I don't have to make, and also see how it looks when it's taken apart, because I have to get it to look like this. Anyway, another episode of Matt's Garage in the can. Little bonus episode. See you in season 2.